Hello, I'm Thomas Berg, and I'll be your dungeon master. Welcome to the world of Eldalon, for dungeons, dice, and everything nice. Now this world is called Eldalon, and it's full of many stories that have been crafted by the gods. This is not one of them. This is the story about a couple of monster hunters looking to add some extra gold to their pocket. This is their story. I hope you enjoy. Oh, well, welcome back to Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice. When we last left off, our ragtag monster hunters were shopping, and two of them recently got chased out of an alchemist shop and threatened that they were going to be burned. They also learned new information about the attacks and disappearances that have been happening on Bellbreeze. And now, let's return to the action. With all of them regrouped, let's see what they come up with and what fate has in store for them.
Alright. So, what did y'all find out anything about the disappearances or attacks?
We didn't get any information.
No. Well, we found a nice little dragon toy. Like, it can breathe fire.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Really small.
Don't go to What's the Habits.
Why?
Why?
It's not a magic shop at all.
It's got a dragon?
Prank shop. Pranks.
I mean,
Pranks can be magical.
Yeah.
You have a problem with pranks?
It's not as magical as I was expecting it. Yes, Usk is right about that. But I mean,
Stop talking.
it was it's got some nice stuff in it.
Okay. So,
What about you, rock person? What did you
He's made
figure
of
out?
metal.
made of metal.
It's metal. I have shoe polish.
Alright. Great. Any other information?
The Kenku learned.
What did you learn?
Did you learn anything interesting?
She's not going to talk to me.
Do you want to repeat verbatim what you learned from them?
Sure.
All right, so in this strange gnomish voice comes out of Scope's beak, and you all know what I told Rose earlier about the attacks, the half-orc and the bronze dragonborn who were attacked at night, and that the bronze dragonborn's body is still being examined if you take a certain route to the other side of the shopping district.
Right, and that's basically what we heard. So, I think we should all head over and check out.
The body.
Awesome. All on the same page.
Yes.
Well,
Nope, all on the same page.
no.
All on the same page.
what time is it right now?
What time is it right now?
Yeah.
It's like 7:52
In the morning or
in the morning.
Okay.
In the morning?
We
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah, we got
You're monster hunters. You gotta wake up early. Come on.
Yeah, no, I was thinking
Yeah, I
maybe
was worried
just
about
heading over there by
Barrel.
myself and then just seeing who's attacking people.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head
American
on over.
justice.
American
I'm
justice?
sorry,
What's America?
What?
You don't even know what.
Well, you see, I'm not actually from this world.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
alright. I'm gonna have you take 10 psychic damage. No, I'm sorry.
Can we just kill him already?
Oh, you have only one hit point.
You notice
well, no,
just
he healed.
one wall in each building just is destroyed. I'm sorry. Okay.
You're gonna begin to shake.
So, do you go to the area, or do you want to check out any of the other districts first? Maybe swing around, check some more shops out.
The other district.
let's
I want to
go
go
to
to
the-
the body.
What?
Body.
Body, rocking everywhere. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there you
mean,
go.
there's 6 of us. We don't all have to
We
go.
don't
to
need
the-
to
Yes,
split up
we
again.
do.
We're gonna.
You almost got burned last
What
time we split
about
up.
the ruins so we can get paid?
We'll check that out later.
You will get paid for finding out and killing whatever creature is terrorizing the town, but that is being paid for by the guild. Allison is the one who wants to pay you for fun artifacts.
Yeah, but.
So we can go back there.
Or we
Right.
can get artifacts that can help you so.
But, okay, we're gonna take a vote. All in favor of going to see the body? Raise your hand.
Go see the body.
Going to the body.
Kenku didn't raise her hand. I
Yes,
didn't
she
raise
did.
my hand.
Yes, she did.
You're outvoted.
Majority.
We're gonna go ahead and ignore anything else he says.
Okay, so
No problem.
you crestfallen behind, or do you try to sneak off?
I follow.
All right, you follow a little. I
I
want
want
to
to
get
stand behind
paid.
him.
You notice Usk is eyeing you up and down.
As
Not like that. What are you saying in Giant Eagle?
So I know that the
Why?
Dragonborn's a noble, and also
Yeah,
guards
just
are
look like an
pretty
idiot to me.
relatively new
You just
and
look like an idiot to
inexperienced.
me.
I'm gonna go first.
So you mean he looks
when
like
we
he normally
Okay.
does?
Alright.
So,
Normally it's good.
Uh,
Food-wise.
I forget your name. 'cause
Aiden.
Aiden. Oh, I was gonna say Adrian.
So close.
Aiden kind of takes charge as you meet up with 5 guards who are examining this Dragonborn's body, but arm missing. Lower half of the torso gone. It's basically a hand, a slanted torso, and a face twisted with pain, as the rest of it is just this thick red Dragonborn blood, and he is a bronze Dragonborn. As the guards seem kind of like bewildered, they do have pouches of stuff that seems to be the things they're collecting.
Alright.
And one of the guards, a half elf, turns and goes, can I can I help you?
Yes, and I pull out my scroll of pedigree. I am Adrian Harfmore of House Harfmore. I would like to see this body, please.
Oh, okay. Guys, spread out. This is a noble here.
Thank you.
Of what family?
Harfmore.
Heart 4. Heart 4 is gonna do some things.
It's Hartmore.
Heart.
It's fine.
Sorry, sir. As they kind of like spread out, but like still like around the body. Oh, we found his items here,
Oh, thank you.
and you notice in his items there is the signet ring, which
ring?
instead of scrolls of pedigree, it's what more Dragonborns have.
Yeah, I mean, I have a signet ring as well.
Yeah. Well, they don't use degrees more. It's
okay.
part of in the ring. He has a diplomat's pack. He has 50 gold. He has this strange potion, which, upon further roll investigation on it.
Got it?
Diplomat's pack, you said?
10.
This is pretty easy. It's not actually a potion. You think it's probably perfume. Strange displays. Oh, there is a small dagger.
Okay.
And jewelry. He seems to be in fine yet studded armored robes.
Do I look at the ring? Do I know what house he might have been a part of?
No.
No.
This is not only not from your land. It's far away. This is far away.
So then the dragon
So my-
guys wouldn't help.
I stand up and I'm like, what?
Any of you can roll investigation
I'm
or
interested
perception
in
I
on
do
the body.
perception.
Okay.
I'll roll.
I look at the guards. I'm like, when did you find this body?
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah. It seems to be left over in an attack at night.
Was there any witnesses to the attack?
Not that we can tell.
Perception? What goes to
Can I look at the signet ring?
Yes, I hand
Sorry.
us the
Is it
signet
possible
ring.
that I might know where it's from?
You don't know it, but there's an engraving on the top of it written in Draconic. You know Draconic, right?
I do know
You're a lizard
Draconic.
folk. It says,
Yeah.
today we bask in the sun, tomorrow we bask in blood.
Oh, okay.
I told them that. Then are any of the
I got 18.
18 on
Investigate
investigation?
The body.
So you, they kind of huddle more closer to the body as they see you coming, and they look at your eyes and are like, oh, okay.
No,
Thing.
she's fine.
Oh,
She has all
okay.
the right to look at this body.
So you got an 18? First thing you notice, he smells awful. That perfume must linger. His mouth was open, and you notice that the way it was open, Dragonborn have an extra organ in their neck. That's where their breath attack comes from, and that organ is more extended out. Like he may have used the breath attack before he died, or recently, because it's still like out there, and you think rigor mortis must have like held it together. Nice, fine clothes. He does have, upon further inspection, if you lift his eye, you notice that there is a large piece of seems like some silver liquid.
I got, let's see, 17 plus the 5. It's,
On investigation?
yeah.
Okay. So as Scope is investigating, you also use kind of your ranger senses to tell different things due to your elven eyes. Quality of fabric is good, almost brand new. The things that are not stained in blood are really shiny. Other than that, the information that Rose also got.
Oh, gosh.
No, it
I
is
got
an
a
over.
15.
15 on investigation?
I think.
Or perception?
Perception.
Perception?
I want to see if there's any animals nearby.
So, looking around, just there are a few birds in the sky, and if you turn out, you can see some fishes. But with your perception, you do know something interesting. In these kind of cobblestone streets, there's a line of water that is mixed with the blood that kind of trails off to a bridge to another district.
Okay. Can I use
It's
speak
two
with
da-
animals?
It's 2 days old. The body's 2 days old. None of them probably know anything.
Can I use speak with animal with the fishes that are stuck in the little puddles?
No, they're not stuck in the puddles. They're just out in the ocean.
Oh,
Because you're on small islands.
Yeah.
can I talk to those fishes and see if they know anything?
All right, so you go to the side, you lean down, and you cast Speak with Animals.
Yes.
I believe that lasts an hour. There's a concentration.
Mhm.
What do you say?
Fishes are buddies.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
What do you say?
say?
No, that's not how it works. You don't get their language. They just understand what you're saying.
Did you
and
guys see
understand.
anything?
Food over here in the water as they jump in and out to try to talk to you. There was a large thing with arms swimming real fast. How are you?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Do you know this thing with swimming powers?
It comes around at night.
Is it scary?
Yes, very. He's talking with fish.
Have a good day, fish.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too. Human. And it swims away.
So, guys, there's a spooky monster that can swim very quickly that attacked us. It comes at night. So if you guys want to like stake out this area.
Probably would be good.
Yeah,
You got
I don't argue with that.
What about
Sorry.
you? What about you? Where are you going?
I was
No.
actually gonna be here. I don't know why you like. Why I'm not a part of you guys? Is it because I'm? Is it because I'm human?
Yes.
Is that why?
Okay, continuing on.
What is? I know you're a noble and everything, but what's the business of this whole lot?
We are
True.
monster hunters. We're here to figure out what has attacked us, man.
Oh.
actually.
Okay. Yeah. Please, do make our jobs a lot easier. I mean, make our jobs a lot easier.
Okay. It's okay.
Alright.
I give him a pat on the back.
Thank you.
I told him to man up.
Okay.
I will put good word with your captains on the excellent job you've done here.
Thank you. If you want to see the other body, we can take you to
That'd be
the the Ministry of Health here.
Yes, I would very appreciate that.
All right, I'm gonna lead him. Thompson's in charge. What? They walk away. As you walk away with him, as he leads you across the bridge into the bathing district. So, of course, its main nose. It's a lot more like hilly and like rugged in this area, and the roads swing and curve around the places. He takes you to this area that has a small sign on it with a bloody-covered bandage. It's a 3-story building made out of wood. It looks really out of place next to the other stone buildings. And he goes, as you open the door, there seem to be a bunch of humans, dwarves, all sorts of other races working together. And a female half elf with a clipboard says, "Did someone else get attacked?"
No, not yet, ma'am.
Okay. What is everyone doing here?
We're here to see the body, please.
Which one?
The female half-goblin.
Half goblin?
Half orc. Half orc.
It means half orc.
We heard there was 2 attacks. We recently saw the Dragonborn's body. We wish to
Oh,
see the other attacks.
It wasn't female and wasn't half goblin.
Oh.
It's okay.
But yeah, you seem to have everything in the order, and the guard just nods. All right, let me take you there. And you
Thank
go
you.
up.
Thank you.
Hey, what's your name?
Bob.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yes, I was raised in Tucson, so rhyming names.
Very beautiful.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You do notice that she's got like some blood on her neck, probably someone else's. And she's in basic like medic garb, with a few like potions and like surgeon's tools. And she brings you down to the basement, and the smell of decay just hits you. You don't want to eat anything here. It is too disgusting.
Don't tell him that. He's gonna take it as a bet.
No, I won't.
She brings you over to more of the fresher bodies, and you see this half orc who has this large ponytail. Pretty thin for a half orc. Like he hasn't eaten in a while. It's just she uncovers the sheets to reveal just his bare body. If you would like to investigate, please tell me what area where specifically you're investigating, like arms.
What did you find on the body?
First, let me give one other detail. His head is gone,
Oh, that's great.
and
Whoa.
there seems to be no. It seems to be a clean cut, except for a kind of triangled area on his neck that has several shallow but wide incisions on it, like right about here. So,
Can I analyze the incisions
sure.
as someone who kills people a
Mhm.
lot?
Just clarify.
Investigation?
Yes.
13.
13? They seemed hooked, like a bunch of small teeth.
Do you know what creature did this?
No, if I knew, I would tell you.
Can I
What do you know?
I know that this has been happening for not very long, but interesting thing is a lot of disappearances. But these seem to be attacks. I'm thinking that whatever is doing this is going to be an average disappearance, but they fought back with half-orc strength or
Dragonborn breath attacks, right?
yeah, that's a good reason why
Yeah.
the creature survived.
Creature.
Yeah, we don't think nothing natural is doing this.
Okay. Just kind of weird. We didn't mention anything about a creature, but yeah.
I mean,
Said you're here to see the bodies from the attacks. I'm assuming they're attacks from whatever everyone in the town is calling the creature.
Oh.
Can I go ahead and check the eyes?
I want to do an investigation
Well, his
check
head's gone.
on the neck.
Oh, you're right. Never
I want to
mind.
do one on the neck.
All right, roll investigation.
I tried.
I don't know
Sounds like
anything.
about the silver.
You don't know anything?
Last one.
I got a 3.
Looks like it was torn off.
Woo!
That's a nice looking neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do
Okay.
you have any items on the individual?
She goes, yeah, a music box,
Oh.
a map of Kestrin, which is weird. Kestrin is a very large continent known for its trade.
Only a merchant.
That would make sense.
He didn't have a lot of gold on him, but he did have these a punching dagger.
Oh.
But that has been confiscated by the guards.
Right.
Oh, the music, the map, and the.
No,
punching
just
bag.
the punching dagger.
Oh, okay.
We have the music box, the map, and the gold he has. He also had a necklace. A necklace of Pelor, I think. Anyone can roll religion on that.
don't think I
I'll
know.
roll religion.
I got it.
I mean, you can still roll.
I got a 20.
Oh,
20?
Yeah, it's not 20.
So artificial 20.
Artificial 20.
Okay.
artificial 22.
I got a
They are
19. I got an
22.
18.
That was not artificial.
That's a natural.
Oh,
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
You know everything.
All right.
Yay!
Does anyone get a 15 or higher besides my 2 20s here?
I got 18.
All right. So you both know that
We know
Pelor is the patron god of humans, and he's the god of the sun. He is the Dawn Father. Both of you know that he is a lawful good deity whose head is this bright light. He's known as coming with the name of the Dawn Father. Some scholars think that he could possibly be the first paladin. You, with the nat 20, notice that that religion isn't native to Belbreeze or Kestrin.
No.
So what'd you guys
Also, on the first body, I got perfume, 50 gold, a ring, and a dagger.
You stole it?
No, well,
No, I took it.
I'm still home the ring.
Yes,
Fair enough.
Okay, was there anything
You
else?
stole it? No.
that was it.
okay.
What if, real quick, going back. What if the ring say again? I'm sorry.
Today we bask in sunlight, tomorrow we bask in blood.
Okay.
That's interesting. Okay, so then we should always stop and tell each other everything that we all individually know, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so the thing that we noticed was that there was some silver goo in the eye that was pretty large.
Silver goo?
What?
Hey,
Silver
she's
liquid
talking
in the
about
eye.
the first
First
person.
person.
The second body on the bronze dragon boy.
Well, we noticed in this body we had to drain it out of his system, but the abrasions on his fist, there was some of it circulating in his fist, and it shows that his fist has large slashes on it.
Okay.
Do you know what that liquid is?
No, but if anyone can find out, it's probably Norvac. He works at the Double Bubble Potion Shop. He can identify almost
We
any
can't go there, but
strange concoction. He probably turned it into some sort of potion.
What
okay.
happened
Can I
to
get
the
a sample of it?
Sure. Just it'll take me a while. Sure, she walks off. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Okay, do we want to investigate it anymore, or do we want to talk about other stuff that we saw?
Other stuff that we saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still investigating.
She's really
Scope is constantly eyeing everything.
I'm gonna
Alright.
investigate one more thing because that body looks like it was delicious.
Oh
The
dear.
neck?
Hmm?
The neck?
Don't
Wait,
eat. There
I
may be
wanna,
something on there we need.
Actually, I'll check out the
It's tampering
knuckles.
with
Yeah.
evidence.
20.
Not 20.
Nice. This scraped against some sort of small teeth, but there's like a lot of them. Like piranha-like teeth.
I was about to say.
Something.
And then you think for a bit, and then you think the only creatures that you know have like teeth that are this small and hooked have to be some sort of fish monstrosity or some sort of aberration.
Just piranhas with legs. That's pretty horrifying.
Sharks with legs are horrifying.
Did she already leave?
Yes, she's coming
Okay.
back though.
Yeah.
It's just like
Is the police officer in the room? Or-
no,
okay.
you guys are alone.
I
Oh,
got
we're alone?
a 22. We've been analyzed the neck. We've analyzed.
The neck.
What? Well,
Well, no, I didn't. I wasn't able to analyze it.
Oh, you weren't?
I looked
Yeah.
at
You
it.
looked at the fist.
I'll analyze it. Then.
You analyze it, and looking, it seems like this head was bitten off by something with a mouth, a mouth that could shift and move. Because it's very organized in like how it starts to curve at the end of the neck with the abrasions here.
Like in one bite or like in multiple?
One bite.
One bite.
Did you tell us about the fish monster?
Yeah, I told you guys about that.
Okay.
Here you go. Here's a vial of the strange stuff.
Alright, thank you.
Sweet.
And then don't worry.
Any of you can roll Arcana on it. No, wait. You can roll it if you're proficient in Arcana. Let me phrase that.
No.
I have a
But
question.
No.
I have one quick question.
Is no one proficient in Arcana in this group?
We-
This is gonna be a fun
This is gonna
time.
be fun.
I kill things.
I
Welcome.
that was not me.
Welcome.
But quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm done.
Don't do that. It's bad for your health.
Where's this body found?
Oh, this body was found on the bridge in between the bathing,
Spiral Alley.
the bathhouse districts, and no, not Spiral Alley, the bathhouse districts and the ruins district.
So pretty close.
Dude, you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
No, not at all.
Do you guys want me to tell you what I'm thinking?
No.
No.
So, if you could find more information about these attacks, and please get rid of this thing before we have more clients.
And
Of course, ma'am. We'll handle it.
All right. No,
I wanted to look at the bites, like specifically the monsters, like bites, like
on the knuckles or on the neck.
it doesn't just like I want to analyze the bites in general.
All right, roll.
Us.
Oh no.
Do you think?
You
we
think
should
you've
go to the
seen
place and get that
creatures
locked
you've fought before with that kind of teeth, but you can't put like a name to it.
Fair enough.
And you also fought in like the dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought of other things. Also, I don't remember. Do Warforged have night vision or like you know what I mean, like
Dark vision?
Yeah,
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. No.
You're just really tough.
It's really
Shoot.
tough.
All right. I believe me and Usk should go to the police station, return some of these items that they have found on the bodies, and then also get the strange silver liquid identified.
That sounds good.
We'll
Right?
get actually we give actually not just what do we call it? We got it.
You're just gonna do all the things?
Yep.
All right.
Everything.
Actually, you should come with us.
No.
No.
not to the store. I mean, you should come with us because you know about the fish most, and you can talk to the fish.
Well, that's the thing. I actually want to go.
Did you wait first? Did you spend your spell slot?
Hmm?
Because you only have 2 spells you can use a day.
Yeah,
All right, so you
it's
spent one.
that
Okay.
and like Hunter's Mark.
Ambitious.
Okay.
Well, it's good information.
Yeah.
So,
So we go to
All right.
all right. So we go to the police and give them.
You go to the back to them.
Yeah.
They seem to be taking away the half dragonborn
Yes,
body.
we'll be with you.
Also, real quick, Bridge.
I would. I want a escort to
Can I just
your
roll a general perception
police station,
for the town?
to the guard station.
The garrison?
Yes.
It's in repair right now.
Well, then
Repair.
we'll just give them information.
Yeah.
And just
Repair
give
from
to,
what?
this guy.
One of the pipes to the bathhouse busted.
That's a bad thing.
Oh.
important.
well, that's not too bad.
wait, are we with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are with
chilling
us.
out.
And they take away the dead dragonborn's body.
Alright, so
Okay, we're at the police
real quick, you wanna?
station.
What'd you get in your general perception?
She got a 5.
Well, I got an 11 with
Oh.
everything else.
Can I?
Oh, perception. We got a 10.
Alright.
All right, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. No one's sneaking up behind you or anything. All
Based
right.
on all the information we have, I
Yes.
think.
Wait.
Go.
I'm talking to a police officer right now.
Guard
Guard, yes. Guard officer.
pulls out a gun. What?
Do you guys have any mercenary guilds here?
No. The islands are too small.
Well, that's awkward. Thank you very much.
I mean, aren't you guys mercenaries?
monster.
I used to
It's
be.
different.
That's
Yes.
It's expunged from my record. We're not supposed to talk about it.
Expunge? What does that mean?
It's not.
Don't
That's a
worry.
big
It
word.
doesn't matter anymore,
Don't worry.
basically.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Don't worry about it. Just lead us to your station.
Quick
The
question.
garrison's in rubble.
Alright.
Do you have a captain or somebody
Uh,
that we can turn these items in?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can take them and bring them to him, so
Quick
you don't have to
question.
worry.
Well, but we also want to talk to your chief, you know?
Yes.
Tell him that you're doing a good job.
Okay. That was kind of aggressive. Not gonna lie.
I would
Wait,
like to. roll
why do you
persuasion.
find citizens have weapons on you?
Well, we're a part of a monster hunting guild.
Yeah.
This seems like a monster.
Yeah, but we have weapons.
So,
Just tell us what the
I'm
monsters
rolling
will get it.
insight.
Yeah.
Concern.
Okay.
I would like to do the
Um,
same. Yeah.
Insight,
Actually, what's my
insight. A 10.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 6.
Hold on.
I got
Seems,
7.
despite his gruff exterior, he seems to be genuinely concerned that, you know, like a bunch of people are carrying around large weapons and bows.
I got a 19.
19? He is scared to death of your party, but is trying not to show it.
Got it.
Okay, I would like to roll a persuasion roll to tell him it's gonna be alright. We're just here,
Do you know
All
that?
right.
friends.
Roll.
This is gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
Well, that plus, 14.
14?
What's my persuasion?
Okay. Then you probably hunt down the thing.
You can probably just give him the items and
Yeah,
we
just-
can.
Yeah.
But we want to talk to the chief in case he knows anything.
You know what? Chief's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a little more information. You don't just want to go over there and
So,
kill a random
this
creature.
guy,
Might be a horse that's friendly.
Leads you to
What are you
a
talking about?
man with 2 large crossbows on his back and a short sword. He seems to be only one of the armed guards. That he has the basic guard armor, but he also has a leather helmet cap on.
Hello,
Robin
good
Hood.
sir. My
Oh.
name is Aiden Harfmore of House Harfmore.
Nice to meet you all.
Hey,
Hey,
We
Felix
are-
Gates. Better than this guy.
We're
Oh,
a monster hunter guild.
from the True Strike.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Me and a few of the other city officials pitched in to, for your pay.
Well,
Oh,
I
thank
will
you.
have you know that you have chosen a good service, my sir.
Hopefully. Now, did you just get here?
No, we've been here. We've been
Oh,
investigating.
okay. What have you figured out about this thing?
There's a fish monster attacking your fine city.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Well,
We don't technically
Hey,
don't know,
Brian, welcome to D&D. There are like 18 types of fish monsters.
we don't know what certain
Wow, wow,
monstrosity is attacking your fine people, but we have investigated who believe that it dwells in the water and has been sighted around the bridge leading to your bathhouse district and the ruins district.
Okay.
We would also return these items that were found on the bodies.
You should have gone to
Oh,
the bathhouse.
thank you.
Bathhouse
I
has
guess
some
I'll-
water.
Put this in storage.
Not allowed
Or
to
send it back to their
5
families,
feet
of
away
course.
from
One
the
of these
bathhouse.
fine men is a noble.
according to
Ah,
this
yeah.
document.
Well, once the creature's dead, of course.
Of course.
They're still used as investigation.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So have you guys? I don't know. Have you guys noticed anything yourselves as weird activity around the city or?
No.
Mhm.
Both the attacks were near bridges.
Near water, which would. All right, that's good to know. And then I guess if there's anything else that comes up, just please talk to us then.
Yes.
Hey, by any chance, do you guys got somebody who knows about monsters in this area, like a monsterologist?
There's a few retired adventurers who live here.
Oh,
Maybe.
one more quick question. Do you know anybody that knows about potions, poisons,
Oh.
things like that?
Yeah. There's a shop here known as the Double Bubble. But we also have our state alchemist, but he's usually busy with other stuff.
Dang it.
Can we talk to him?
He doesn't like, as he says, commoners talking to him.
This is pretty important.
This is very important. And I show him.
And I am
I
not
show
a
him-
commoner, as I did say.
Yeah.
I am a no.
I show him the silvery.
As in commoners, as in he doesn't like talking to people who either aren't full-fledged leaders or fellow scholars. See, he comes from this prestigious school called the School of the Red Clay, and he thinks he's better than any of us.
Oh.
We can just go to the shop.
You hear a scream off in the distance, sharp and quick. We're gonna take a small break. And we're back. And with the short break over, after hearing a scream, our adventurers walk, or maybe meander to where it came from.
I definitely rush.
Rush.
As you're going back into the shopping district. It came from the spiral alley. As you continue walking, you see a halfling with a large injury on his arm, just holding it, just eyes closed, and 2 guards like frantically like questioning him, like, what happened? What happened to you?
Go over to the paladin. Back off! Back off! And
Help.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I see anything around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I roll? Yeah.
I got a 6.
I'm gonna roll.
Uh,
I'm gonna actually go with him. Rush up to.
Yeah, you can roll.
Alright. That look better.
We're just trying to find out what the attack happened.
I know what you're trying to do. I'm here to heal him.
Oh, sure.
And I go up to him. I'm like, hey, it's okay. It's okay. And I
Again,
put on my
80s
hand
music,
and I
I
give
call
him. I give him 2 HP.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, lay on hands, 2 HP.
Where's the blue?
Um,
No. Ah.
Oh, thanks.
What?
Quick question.
What?
Did he-
Go ahead.
You notice a trail of blood
Just bad.
leading to a wall which he was leaning against. The 2 guards a little more backed off. And would you roll on your perception?
10, but she's also
I'm
rolling.
gonna try to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Get a 20.
I got 11 plus, oh, let me see what I got. Plus 5, so 15.
15. You notice a
Oh,
smaller.
yeah, 16, you're right.
You notice a smaller blood trail leading to a barrel and a fun. And if you do you open the barrel?
Yeah!
You open the barrel, you see that it's a barrel of apples, but a large serrated knife is hidden between the apples.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. That could be a person, for all I know.
I can handle the person.
Apples.
I can handle the person.
It's an apple mimic.
Cursed apples.
I can handle the
Kick
person.
over the
just
barrel.
Just let you know.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kick over the barrel. That's smart.
As the knife and the apples pour out, and one of the guards turns, sees the knife, picks it up, looks at the halfling. Is this yours?
Gosh.
What did you do?
Yeah. This is a cursed item. We're taking you down. And they both pull out shackles,
Whoops.
You just
constrain his arm, and start taking him away.
Hi.
No, before they do that, I do
No.
divine sense to
Divine
detect
sense?
evil.
Detect evil?
Yes.
It's coming from
A quick flash. No
I'm really
fiends.
bad at making friends.
There is.
Yeah, we
are.
Now that you're in,
Do what you wrote.
you're more in the spiral alley. There is
I didn't do it. It
a
was good.
small celestial presence in one of the houses, but that's it.
Nothing coming from the guards or the
No.
halfling? Not even.
No fe. It doesn't detect alignment, does it?
Evilness go like. Hold on.
There is
Hold
no
on.
supernatural evil.
I'm gonna walk up to the guards and say, let me see that knife.
See,
No. This is a dangerous weapon.
But it might be helpful for evidence.
Can I
That's not
use
a problem.
persuasion to get the knife from the guards? Just let me look at it for a second.
Oh.
Don't worry, if you mess up,
He's gonna mess up.
I'm gonna mess up.
Oh, yeah, that 20.
Ouch.
Oh, you must be the monster hunting.
Yeah.
I'm
Kill.
Felix, by the way.
Sure, but give it back, and don't give it back to this street thug.
Will do. Thank you.
As
Let me hear.
So
he struggles a bit as they continue to shackle him.
Use an investigation to see if that knife could possibly be like the thing could even attempt
No.
to match it.
Just looking at it, no.
No, just looking at it.
Even though it's serrated, it just the
This
edges are
doesn't
too
make
sharp.
any sense. I don't know.
It-
I don't talk, but so.
So,
can I use
if
insight?
what
Can I use insight to look at the knife?
insight is
I'm
reading.
not gonna tell you
people.
that.
It's
I'm
like.
gonna tell you that.
What is this knife's personality like?
That is
Kind
nice
knife.
for you. The knife was cursed, right?
No, it said it was evil and dangerous object.
Evil.
Can I use
dangerous.
investigation on it?
Yeah, I want to use investigation.
Ure.
Okay.
Just
But,
these two assholes looking at the
Is
This is a
anyone
distraction.
so?
No,
Wait,
I
that's
stopped the
what
guards. I got you. Stop.
We have to take this dangerous criminal.
I got
I
a
get a
I said
14.
stop.
17.
Dude, what are you gonna do? Just do the. No, these are not the droids
So,
you're looking for.
I want to question that halfling.
Yeah. And
The
I
halfling's
got,
bleeding to death. Yeah.
No, not
He
anymore.
healed.
He healed him.
Okay.
I actually wanted to tap him if we got this. But I got 14, you got 17.
It's a strange dagger meant for really causing a lot of damage, especially maybe getting into certain arteries. This is an assassin's dagger.
Oh, rip.
No, I recognize it.
You do. Now that you remember what an assassin's dagger looks like.
Magic.
Yeah, no, this is
All right. Can
Hey,
we go
It's been a while.
Don't call her that. All right. So then.
Birdman.
We are taking this criminal, this scum.
I would like to question
And
To
to
the-
the food.
You would
Down on the floor.
not before we question him first. You may be after the
Can we-
monster, but we're keeping peace in the city.
Can we at least ask him what direction he saw a creature running?
He had,
Well, we don't know if he saw a creature.
Well, can we ask him if he knew what attacked him or anything?
Could we be present?
I don't think this guy's gonna talk to us.
He
We'll make him talk.
shifts and he goes, yeah, they're just, let me get a few more minutes out in the sun before you haul me out and talk to these fine people.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Right.
What do you want to know?
What attacked you?
I
Or why did you have this?
no idea. I heard a dwarf's voice say, watch out. I looked in the direction where I heard it, and I was grabbed from behind. And I didn't think very much, and I turned around, and like a flower, but with teeth,
Demogorgon.
split open and was about to grab me. I quickly stabbed at it, and it screamed so loud that I lost consciousness. But I found this, and it's a human ear. I was able to cut off this. If you look at it, it's not bleeding. It's the silver, it's dripping of the silver liquid that you have a vial of.
well,
Okay.
who wants to grab the ear?
I'll take the ear.
Well,
Probably want to eat it as a snack later, right?
not
I
yet.
want to eat you as a snack later.
Oh, I know you.
Whoa, okay.
That's the thing. All of our like comebacks. All the characters are like, is everything okay?
You guys all right? Is that what they call an Anton Dre?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm also gonna go, so that
I'm gonna look
celestial presence, I'm gonna go head towards that.
It's in a
We're
house.
supposed to leave
down
this
with
place
the door
nicer
locked.
than we found
He hit
it.
me with two.
I'm not gonna go.
Guys,
Not gonna respond.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright, so what are y'all
I know
doing?
what's
Alright, dropped it.
she just kind of.
Roll thieves tools to get to the lock.
Okay.
Or is that what you're actually doing?
Oh,
14.
oh, 14.
Okay, you didn't roll stealth first, so all the guards see you do this. You're like, hey, get away from the lock.
It's fine.
It's for official.
while that's happening, can I roll stealth and pocket the knife?
There'd be
Then I
sleight of
can-
hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yes.
Okay.
It's for official business.
It's for official business.
Whose voice do you use for this?
Can I try watching do this? Can I roll perception and see if he actually talks to you?
It's his roll against people's passive perception.
16 plus 2, 18.
Is any of your passive perceptions above 18?
I don't know.
No.
I don't have a passive perception written down.
I don't have one. either.
same.
It's your perception modifier plus 8.
12,
Alright.
13.
Why do you guys want to
So
see me?
you just, while everyone's looking at scope, into your pocket, assassin's dagger.
Nice.
We need to search around.
Agreed.
Actually, I asked him.
No,
Hold on.
you're trying to break and enter in some poor man's house.
I want to talk to this.
Trust me when I say I don't care that much about this man's belongings.
It's fine.
You can't speak.
She's
I can speak in words I have
Okay,
heard before.
I go up to the guards and I'm like, listen,
Why are you?
speaking broken.
I'll deal with this. You take
Your
this.
senses.
You
No,
take
no,
this
wait,
assassin
yeah.
away.
Don't take the assassin away. I need to talk to him.
Wait. You're just stopping us from doing our job.
Allow me to talk to the assassin
No.
real quick. I just want a little more information off of him.
I show him my ranking thing and be like, hey,
You show him your what?
My rank insignia.
Rank insignia?
Yeah.
What's your rank?
You
Were
think
you a soldier?
Whenever I was in the Corps.
I
Oh,
hate
right,
you.
you are a soldier.
you
little-
think that's gonna stop you from committing crimes?
Just get angry.
I'm not telling you that we're not stopping him from committing what we just want to talk.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna have to ask everyone to roll initiative.
Only one!
We're going to fight in a battle?
Are we fighting them?
Yes.
Can
They
I just,
pull out-
like, intimidate?
They pull out their swords. You can't intimidate on your turn. All right.
18.
I rolled a 4.
I got an 18.
Oh, wait, no. You
I got a
ask
20.
us. Hold up.
Now this is
I got a
the
20.
this is the
No,
you save it. This I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the map. Can we get something from right here? Thank you. That'll be good. All right. So this is in the claustrophobic alley of the spiral alley. This is the blood from the halfling. Is the halfling?
Hey, it's a penny.
It is a penny.
It's Penny.
Thank you for your great observation.
You're welcome.
These
You have to
are
roll a 20 for that?
these are the two guards.
I hate you so much.
The worst.
It started with this and this. All on the side.
She was your friend.
No,
I pocketed
but I love her. It's okay. It happens sometimes.
Okay.
It happens sometimes.
I'm like in the alleyway entrance. I never.
Okay.
These are the guards, so.
I'm facing a house.
Which way is he facing?
You're just facing the house.
He's facing you.
Okay.
There's
I guess
that.
I'm
Yes, this is
I'm
you.
facing a house.
I'm going, I'm so sorry. Just use the little thingy. Oh, okay.
I
Why?
can say that.
Why?
Because I don't respect authority.
That's
The police.
All right. 20 or higher.
Wait,
What?
oh.
All right. 20 or higher. There's 3 of you.
No, I got a
I
22.
got a 20.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
I got artificial 20.
Yeah, 18.
Good job, guys. Use it.
You're having a bad day with dice.
I just keep not caring.
20.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't
Mean
remember
regards.
Don't.
All right.
Oh, I probably shouldn't say that.
15 and higher.
15 and higher.
Oh, I got 15.
18.
18.
What's your
My passive?
Oh, Brian.
You even look like an asshole.
Yeah,
Brian, where
I
are
have
you?
17. I take that back.
Brian, where are you on the board?
Confiscated.
I don't know, wherever you guys want to put me.
Confiscated.
Alright, let me see.
Well, I'm clearly in front because I got the dagger.
I'm going to put you like.
Yeah, you're like right next to it. Yeah. You're both. Oh, I like that he's right in front of me.
Well, I started the fight.
He's in front. He has something.
All right.
Good for you.
10 and higher.
I don't respect authority.
14.
No, you
14.
don't.
No, that is not my flaw. My flaw is if there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't
You
forget it,
used
I'll
me
ignore it.
back then.
Sounds
Well, I
right.
rolled on the
That's
book.
my
and I was
Sounds
like,
alright.
It's a 4. Like we're alive.
I'm thinking, what is my fault? I'm just hesitant to fight. Yeah.
5 or higher.
Why is he talking?
Because I stole a
4 or higher.
You're right.
The one who needed to go first. I was like.
Let's go. All right.
Alright, I got it. I got it.
Are the guards gonna attack me?
Get them to nod or.
Possibly.
Have a solid plan.
While we're distracted, is something worse gonna show
See,
up? and we're gonna
I don't
die?
want to kill them.
Maybe.
I don't either. They're
We-
guards.
Yeah, we really should not kill them.
You can specify that you're using like blunt parts of your weapons
Good.
and do non-lethal damage.
Dude, we spar.
Dude, proficient martial.
Oh, you mean like when we were
So
about
you
to tank
proficient
sparring
in
with energy
martial arts or
swords
martial
and...
weapons?
It says martial.
Spar because I
simple.
can accidentally.
It's simple martial weapons.
No,
All right.
accidentally killing.
It's not.
Okay.
It's like.
Both of the guards pull out their short swords.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First person's first. Brian, what would Felix like to do?
I would like to heal myself.
You take an arrow
About
and
time.
you just stab your head.
I have 2 options now.
Roll damage.
It's hard.
Wait.
what?
Wait,
Wait, you weren't serious? All right, all right.
Heal or kill?
Heal.
Heal.
Heal?
Oh, I
wanna
thought you said.
heal myself.
I, said,
Oh.
I thought you were just like, can I kill myself?
The worst part about that, that's
Okay.
a Felix thing to do.
All right, everybody, come down. It takes a bonus action to chug a potion.
Okay.
So is that what you're gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Roll 2d4 plus 4 of healing.
Can I get another D4 before?
No. It's 2d4.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he
was
only
asking.
had one.
Oh, you're at. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, hey, can I convince this potion to heal me more?
Hey, potion.
Hey, potion, how you doing?
What you doing tonight?
So I got it.
I want for the sun.
I-
Looking
I
good in that
that's
vibe.
a five.
That vibe looking darling.
It's a 2 and a.
3.
So you got a 5. So
That one look on the bottom, this one look on the top.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're back to full health.
Cool.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Can I still do stuff, or am I?
Yes, you still have your action.
Okay. I would like to use my short swords to disarm them.
To disarm?
Yeah, disarm.
What?
Okay.
No, not like take off their arms, but like take their weapons.
Disarm.
their
Disarm.
Like
Okay.
smack their weapons away from them.
Casual
Disarm them.
Make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Like, continue potion, then just.
Roll a d20 twice.
Where's my D20?
Did she steal it
There's
again?
that one, and then there's that
Why
one.
is human and Felix different options? 3.
That is a 9. Roll
a
it
9?
again. Please a 1. A boy can dream.
13.
No, it's a 9.
9, yeah.
Plus
What's the other?
9 plus what is it?
We're missing a D6.
your attack.
Your
We're
attack
missing a
bonus.
D6.
Attack bonus, which is plus 4, so that's 13.
No.
No.
They've drawn their short swords and you knock it to the side, but they're still holding on to it.
No, that's not.
Hey!
Alright. You still have your movement, but you are engaged with them, so if you try to move away, they will get attack of opportunity.
2.
Well, I'm just gonna stand there and just look nice.
Alright, Cameron! What would Usk, the fist-using lizard folk, like to do?
I'm sorry.
Or claw?
I really don't want to hurt these people.
Has anyone seen
And once they start
Roll
fighting,
D6?
they won't stop.
Wait, what?
I lost
So-
the dice I just got.
Congratulations.
Sorry. My fault.
Can't stop, won't stop.
The dice?
Yeah.
Alright, so what us will do is,
Yeah, this is a roll.
Bludgeon fist?
I actually want to
Oh,
try to.
I have it.
Oh,
Can I try and spin it?
yes.
Okay. So I shout out, we don't want to fight you, and then it's gonna be bad. I snarl. Alright.
Yes.
If you fight us, I can't promise no one will get hurt. And I show them my teeth.
That's not
I s-
helpful either.
Nice. Alright, roll intimidation.
You have a -1 in
Ah,
intimidation.
I've never heard intimidating.
I have a, by the way, my intimidation is +3.
Well,
I got
So
10.
Yeah, 10.
Got 10.
They're a little more hesitant,
Mhm.
but you're still in combat.
Still in combat? Alright.
None of them flee, none of them are framed, but they're not going to target you.
They're going to target me.
Yeah, you still have your movement and bonus action.
Alright.
You can also just end your turn.
Could also just do my turn. And then we're going to target me?
You think?
I
So.
think so.
just gonna.
Oh, actually. in that
This
case-
this music is way too calming.
This music is
So in that case,
very calm.
I
need death metal.
This is way too
move
happy.
up to
Oh my god, the kisses.
There we
this
go.
guy right here.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Why
Like
can
right
I
there?
not
Yeah, I
eat?
move up to him and then I just
Don't
stare at him. Just
Come on,
stare.
popcorn.
Right. Rose!
Yes.
What would the sneaky bird like to do? Are you dice towering in my game?
Yes.
I was
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna walk into the house, shut the door, and then use stealth knife.
Alright, roll stealth.
I hate Rose. What is it? What is it? What is it?
I don't know,
Where'd
it's
it go?
4 now.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's a 5, by the way.
No, it's an 11. Pick up the dice, by the way.
I thought we played it word
13.
13?
I
A few of you just see Scope just dive into the house that you were investigating
I
earlier.
can't do anything about it.
Just he goes to the house.
Good move.
Freaking birds.
You fucked one.
Alright! Would you like to do anything? Would you like to do anything else?
She was an eagle.
No, I'm just hiding.
More classic.
I mean, I'm just watching out the window.
You close the door?
Yeah, I close the
Do you
door.
lock it again?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Alright.
I should have overheat Rose right
I know.
Can I talk to her?
It's this guard's turn.
It's which one's
It's that guard's
I
turn.
don't know. I don't know.
I am chaotic neutral.
This guard is the one that you sprang. You sprang a sword away.
Yep.
It was slashing.
Ooh. They take damage.
We'll see if I can
Check.
hit or find my d20s.
Why is everyone losing dice?
No, where are mine?
I
I
don't
need
know.
to know where mine are. It's mine.
Did you put your
Right
It's right there.
They're
They're right there,
They're right.
Oh, Lord. I am not.
Everyone is losing
Perception is my dump skill.
All right.
dice. My intimidation.
What is your armor class, Brian?
13.
I tried to eat and then I
That's a
laughed.
hit.
Why is this happening?
What?
It doesn't matter. It was an at 20.
I tried to eat again, right? And then I laughed, and so then all the puffers
You take 3 damage.
And I was like, just
The sword isn't very well made, but it's getting the job done as he makes a large incision across your side.
Okay, we're killing them.
no, no.
Do you see this? He cut my lovely face.
They're hiring us. They're giving you money.
The people
I'm
who
just
are in
watching
charge
if
of
I'm inside, out the window.
No. The guard.
Yes, 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 yes.
The captain said.
Hold on. Does he say this out loud? Do you say it comes
pass
out
it,
loud?
13?
Okay.
12.
Do you say it out loud? Do you say it out loud?
I whisper it.
That's your perception.
You're close enough.
All right, that's that guard's turn. Kristen, it's your turn.
Okay. First thing I want to yell is go scope no. It's
Wow,
gonna be
you outed her.
first.
This is the second person you've outed in the past 10 minutes.
The guy that she found the dagger.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
your rogue ever runs away, put it on a leash.
I'm chaotic good, so like
This isn't chaotic.
this isn't chaotic.
Wait.
That's helping people on
Then you can try to knock him out.
Oh, knock that guy out? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock this guy
Yeah,
out
roll
with
for an
my.
attack.
Neutral?
I have a, oh my gosh.
You
I
just
got
wanna-
short sword.
Bash it. Oh, with a short sword.
I was
Okay.
going to be neutral.
Why
for
you
that.
You gonna hit him with the broadside of your
I'm
short
over
sword?
neutral.
Yes, and
Alright.
I used D20, right?
Yes.
I sort of ate it. I'm neutral.
14.
Mhm.
Plus, do I attack?
Ate it. I stole the paper. I didn't throw it away.
5. So,
I'm still invited.
8, 19. No, you're not.
Roll damage as it clangs against his
I
head.
have the paper.
Got it. 9.
What's your damage? I don't think it's a D12.
That's a decent.
That's a
Do I do this one again?
No, it's the square.
D6.
Oh, my bad. 4.
And it's
It's a broadside, so no piercing
yeah.
damage.
No piercing damage, it's bludgeoning damage. Pow! Ah!
Please pass out.
She whispers. I'm so sorry. Please, just go down.
Would you like to do anything else?
That's in character.
No.
Try.
I'm just gonna.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, probably just go like, I'm really sorry.
Alright.
I don't think they
Will we
joined
be
you.
both? Really,
Colin.
really good ones at this
Yeah.
right now.
It's your turn.
Much.
Just have. I intimidated.
I'm gonna roll.
I did my best. I'm trying to kill him.
I'm gonna roll
Make a good thing.
persuasion.
They are.
And
They're
I'll
gonna
be like,
I know.
hey, listen,
It's like-
we're sorry. We didn't mean for this to happen. This all looks bad. We just want you to take your guy away. Just get out of here. This is really bad.
Roll persuasion at a disadvantage because everyone is either shouting or being attacked.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
15.
Gene?
And what's the first one?
Ooh.
12. That's too bad.
16.
16.
Definitely not too bad.
What pizza?
You are here.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I'm suddenly like, could go for pizza.
The weapons are already out.
Are you guys getting pizza?
It was gonna take a really high roll to convince them otherwise.
You guys getting
It was worth a
pizza?
try.
Yes.
And that was your bonus action if you'd like to try
I
anything
like
else.
pizza. I don't want pizza right now. I'm not in the mood for pizza, Rose. I'm sorry.
I'm in the mood for pizza. But back to the game.
Back to the
Thomas, you want to make some pizza later?
Jesus.
Tonight?
Mm,
guys.
I'm
We
gonna go
gotta
see a movie.
Guys, we got things to do.
game.
I can't do really anything, so I end my turn.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
I tried to persuade him out of it.
Hey! This whose turn it is. It's my boy Jared.
Hey!
I'm gonna do the opposite way, dude. I'm intimidating. Hold up.
There we go. You're right.
I like to yell.
Everyone stop! I love
I'm yelling it at everyone.
Alright. This will take your bonus action.
That's so I have
That's
8.
five.
8 plus.
Gosh,
No,
you
no,
make
that's-
all
that's
bad
all.
rolls.
Yeah.
It's a sea of noise
Things are
already
going
with
on.
everyone
This is my
yelling.
bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
It's really the best part.
Can I get
All of us-
perception?
We're doing great.
Anything
All
wrong?
of us yelling.
Did I do
yeah,
this
roll.
All
one?
of us. One of us
I have to be
really
helped.
stupid.
What? Yeah, no. Alright, this is a great party.
This is exactly how to go down.
Do you have dark vision?
Great.
A bunch of yelling.
I don't think so. I'm
It is really dark.
Great,
And
now
hard
you're gonna
to
end
say.
up dead.
Wait,
But
what
you
happened?
do hear footsteps coming from upstairs.
You should leave!
I'm hidden. I'm,
I like.
can I make myself better? Can I hide?
Yeah.
Can I re-hide?
Oh.
Don't.
Alright, we'll get to you later.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to grab the guard in front of.
Just hug him
Felix.
violently. Maybe he'll pass out. and
You
strangle
would
him.
have to push Felix out of the way with a strength roll.
And would that be an action?
I started
No,
off
just
with
it would just be part of your movement.
Good
Okay.
for you.
But if you fail, it will end your action.
Okay. Is this
now,
gonna
now I
hurt
get
him?
good rules.
Possibly.
Doing it anyway.
Gonna die.
So 13 plus 5.
Alright, so
I mean,
plus
it's better
3.
than what
Sorry,
you've got.
13 plus
what armor are you wearing?
13.
No, what armor are you wearing? Light
Oh,
armor?
armor?
Oh, do I
Yeah.
have
What kind of armor are
proficiency?
you wearing?
Armor.
Do I have-
No.
Leather.
Leather? Okay, so you're easily
13 plus 3.
pushed to the side. You also push over the halfling. He falls
That
down.
was earlier.
He's still on his cuffs and he hits the floor.
That was
And
every
go
day.
ahead and make me an attack.
I wish I was drunk.
Oh,
That's a 6. Plus
for the long. For the long.
plus strength?
Not every night, but at least 3 of them.
Your attack?
Yeah.
But you
It's
can
plus your
remember.
attack modifier, which has to do with your strength. If you're using a weapon that large.
Oh no, I wasn't using a weapon. I was going for a grapple.
You're going for a grapple. All right, that's against their. So it's your athletics.
Oh, okay. Am I using the same roll?
It's like when you jump over the wall.
Yes.
Okay, then
Which
my
is
athletics
eight
is plus
right
5,
next
so it's
to
11.
11.
Sorry.
You, as you try to grab onto him, he saw you coming, and as you try to grab for both of his arms, he's able to slip out. He goes, ah! As this large metal man tries to grab him.
Yes, but no.
All right.
But I killed them.
It's this guard's
I
turn.
respect the little man.
He was going to attack Scope, but Scope is gone. Turns around, sees the lizard folk, and does a full swing towards it.
He doesn't know what he's going to do.
What's your armor class?
My armor class 16.
Oh, that hits.
I wanted to make
Take 3 damage
Pretty cool.
as you get a cut across your face.
Did you say 50 damage?
3.
3.
Oh, thank God. I don't think that.
50, that would be on
50
you
would
dead.
collectively kill everyone.
He casts Meteor Storm.
We all die.
I'm in the building.
I'm in the building. She's like,
Meteor hits the building and crash.
Row.
Sorry,
All right.
owners.
End of the round of
Association.
combat. So back to Scope, who has left combat.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
hear
yeah.
someone walks down, and it's hard to tell in the dyed light who they are, and they go, "Get out of my house! Now!"
Start yelling back at him. and
What?
go,
What?
"Ah!"
Can I see the middle?
You see their outline on the stairs.
Does it look like a human or big?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Not too big.
Does it look like?
But you hear like strings winding up.
Strings.
And he's holding something.
Oh, that's a crossbow.
And this isn't a sneak attack, but he fires a crossbow at you.
That's a crossbow.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
Is he wearing armor at all?
9.
Okay, so it goes through the window and is gonna hit either Usk or one of the guards. Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Great.
What is it?
It's bear.
That's tails.
It doesn't hit me.
No, it doesn't hit you.
Oh, see, tails never fails, my dude.
Yeah.
I would have been so pissed.
It slams into the guard's
Oh,
shoulder.
Mom. I was trying to not get into action. I was trying
You're
to
a
not
monk?
kill me. Yes, I am.
You say this after like destroying the
Ah!
Okay.
Where did that come from?
Oh no.
They hit the guard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
hit the guard.
shattered through the window and hit the guard.
That's a strong.
He
arrow.
rolled
I like how-
a nat 1.
I like how the old man's the only one that's actually like going into the guard. Like you hit him, but like the old man actually hurt
I'm
him.
gonna look at him and just tell my hands like, you should aim better. I'm just gonna like.
Get out of my house!
Just gonna walk back outside.
Wait, is that the chemist?
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna walk back outside and casually glance at like.
Oh, hey, all that.
The door closes and locks, and he puts a board for the window.
I hear the rack. I'm just casually looking at all the
Where's
chaos.
my bag? I
Like,
still
what the
probably
fuck?
punched that
Brian,
down.
it's your turn again.
It's my turn.
Don't kill anyone.
He's gotta get past me first.
I'm just looking at this. I'm like.
Okay, I would-
This.
Like to use my short bow
Okay.
Oh no.
and shoot the weapon out of his
He's giving himself
guard's
so much
hands.
Line of sight. A large metal man is blocking you.
Other person.
Wait.
Yeah, you can shoot over the halfling.
Him?
You are possibly going to hit us, but it's not 100%
Don't you fucking
chance.
hit me. Don't do it.
Let's
Roll at disadvantage
Shoot
because
that
you're
armor.
trying to shoot his sword out of his hand.
This is
I'm
going
going
terrible.
down for my own teammate.
What'd you get?
That's a 5. What's your word? Wait.
That's a 5 so far.
The monster does not need to fear us in any way, shape, or form.
5 plus, what am I doing?
Yeah, an attack.
Attack? 9.
So 9 altogether.
9 altogether.
You reach, you hastily try to fire, but you pull it too much and the arrow just falls out of your bow.
Thank Christ.
And it kind of burns your skin as you
That kills you.
release it. doesn't do any damage, but it hurts like the Dickens.
That'd
It
be
hurts
funny.
like the Dickens.
It smacks your arm falls off.
Well, guess who still has
You a bonus action.
bonus action?
Oh,
I would like to use my charisma and charm the guards into like calming down.
This is not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's what you think.
Colin has tried.
I'm more charismatic than this.
All right,
noble.
roll.
I
Okay.
highly doubt that, but you know, it's whatever.
You need like a
Also,
27.
everyone is yelling.
we
Whoa,
got
whoa, 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 whoa. 2 plus.
No one hears you.
You're also still
like
What's
burned.
this?
God.
Yeah, what is this right here?
Oh, that's just a well.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I'm gonna go.
Well, I guess I can't do anything anymore.
Good.
You do notice. Notice watery footsteps going towards the well.
Why did we not notice this earlier? I'm gonna
You know, because we all decided to fight
I did an investigation.
I know it's in the well. Alright, it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Whose turn is it?
It's Cameron's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I try to tell the guard in front of me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just to the guard in front of me.
Don't worry.
And then
It's a very loud ruckus. People are talking, yelling.
I'm just gonna try. I'm going to try to get the
We're
arrow out
trying
of you.
so hard.
Don't worry.
Are you gonna roll medicine to try to take the arrow out of him?
Yes.
All right, roll.
Oh shit! That was so close.
So you just grab the arrow
6. It was so close. So
and you pull, and you pull, and you pull,
It was so close to it.
and you deal 3 damage to
I'm
him.
To who?
Can I still do my action?
That was your action.
Your bonus action take out a
You do
potion.
your
don't
bonus
have a
action.
I don't have a potion.
Oh shit.
I give him all my gold and tell him I am sorry.
So you just throw gold at him?
No.
It lands in his eyes and kills him.
Just in your turn.
I don't want to end him on a sour note.
You know what? Sometimes you have to. I'm sorry, man.
Hold your bonus.
All right, Rose.
I'm
It's
gonna
your
go
turn.
investigate the
Wait, it's her turn. What about Colin, myself, and...
I'm after him.
Yeah, she's after me.
She's no longer in the
Alright,
house.
I'm no longer in the house. I'm now walking
Wait,
into
he's
the
gonna
well.
hold my action?
Yeah.
Okay, hold my action, I guess. I don't know what that is.
That means
You already
we just
took your
get- we just sit
action.
away.
You can hold your movement and you can hold your bonus action for something.
Do that.
You have to specify.
You have to specify what you're doing.
No.
That's what got me during heart study.
Don't do that thing.
All right, Rose. What would Scope like to do?
I'm gonna go investigate the well.
Okay. hate this.
The well?
There's a well?
As you go to investigate, since he was not making an attack, they're not in rules of engagement, the guard gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Ooh.
What is your armor class?
9?
9?
Yeah. Oh wait, 12.
It still hits you.
Haven't she been saying 9?
I've been saying 9. Somehow I still haven't got it.
6 damage.
Cool.
As
I hate this party.
into your side, pulls out, you're bleeding from the side, it's a mess of feathers and blood.
Oh.
It's a 19. I know that's the
Motherfucker!
problem.
Alright.
You are wounded heavily. How much health do you have left? 9.
I only have 9 to begin with.
Only 9.
It is.
That sounds
It is
like-
more than you.
How much do you have?
3.
In total or currently?
6 in total.
Oh, it's still more than me.
My turn?
I'm still heading out.
You limp your way
I
over.
still want to investigate.
Roll
She
to
has
investigate the
more
well.
I have 8 health.
Fuck.
20 health.
You just collapse due to your wounds, and you decide it's a good.
Can I fall down the well? Just because we
Yeah,
came
you
back.
fall down the well.
Good
The
God!
is down there.
How are we gonna get you?
We have rope.
She also can't fly, guys.
Do we have to buy the fushigi?
No,
As-
we
as-
have rope.
I just wanted to fall
We
down.
have together. We have
Okay.
100 rope.
And we have rope.
I have
I
50 feet
can
of rope
have
too.
acrobatics. I can jump down there, grab it.
We have
and just jump
150
back up.
rope in total, actually. I have.
Okay,
I also have my own rope.
Yeah.
it is
Is it my turn?
that guard's turn.
Good gosh, when do I do things?
He's gonna try to attack you.
That's fine. That's fine. This is
Your armor class is
20.
Oh yeah, because you are a heavy, dense,
Yeah.
I love you and hate you right
warforged juggernaut.
Yeah.
Huh, ding, ding, ding. And just a large bend in his sword.
now. Rip!
The sword does 1 extra less damage.
Yeah.
extra less
I broke it.
Does it heal?
It does.
No, no,
The
no.
sword heals you. The magical healing
No,
sword.
no.
He's
Every
gonna
time-
polish after this, by the way.
Every time he uses it, so he has the damage is a d6 plus 1. He no longer gets that plus 1 because it's been dulled.
Oh.
Machine, how you feeling?
So
Healthy.
that's it. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Let's go, good.
I'm down
Okay,
the well. I'll be
You're in
right
a well.
back.
I'll be right back.
Oh
If
well.
I die, I hate you.
Kristen,
Finally! Okay, I have
Enjoy she went in front of the camera.
the, what is it? I have Ensnaring Strike. So can I go ahead and use that on both of the guys?
you can only use it on one.
Fudge, okay.
Don't care.
I use Fudge. So,
Who are you going to ensnaring strike?
The one in front of me.
I don't, okay, which
Yeah, honestly.
person is like, or which guard is like the lowest health currently?
Yeah, that one.
That one.
That one?
That one's actually taking damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the other one. That a little bit.
I mean, I'm in
You
front.
shoot over the halfling?
Oh, you're right. That's probably not
I
something.
can't do it.
No, halfling's small. You can shoot over him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like you gain no penalty because he's so short.
Great.
Sitting there.
So you're gonna use
showing
ensnaring
his
strike?
mannequin.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll get a good knockout hit on him.
So you take an arrow, you imbue it with ensnaring strike as you see this green folds of energy coming, and now make me attack at him.
Okay. So can I go ahead and do it at his feet and then actually hit him?
It will. You know how this works. This is your spell. If you hit him, it wraps around his entire body.
Got
It's
it.
like a, yeah, it's a grab.
Why would you do that when you one that's in front of me that's attacking me? He's attacking
Roll.
me.
Okay.
Well, we
there go.
can't influence it. That's what she's doing.
No.
Whoops.
It's okay.
Why is it
Still roll so hard.
3?
Plus,
Wait, plus,
Shoots in the sky. and
longbow is
explodes.
plus 4 is 7.
I would love
Does
that.
help
No,
at all?
it's probably your
You notice something hit your back,
Great!
and vines start wrapping around you.
Sorry!
Make me a strength saving throw.
ever.
What is your spell save DC?
My what?
Spell save DC. Go to your spell list.
My spell is
Where is your spell list?
Snaring Strike. It
That's
does last
16.
for a minute.
I have a
Do you
plus
not have a
5 to
spell
strength
DC?
saving throws.
No, I didn't know I needed that.
8 plus your wisdom modifier
Got
plus
it.
your proficiency.
8 plus wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
It's a number you should really write down.
Good to know. So that would be, oh, that's a 13.
Did you roll higher than
16.
that? Why there's green stuff on me?
Can I just?
Woo! Good.
You have no
So
muscles
sorry.
to flex.
Shit. How am I supposed to show off?
But you show off.
I know, but it's not
Right.
the same.
So it took you a bonus action to activate it on the arrow,
Great.
and an action to fire it. So you just have your movement.
Okay.
She runs through. Help me.
Okay, you're this one?
Yeah.
I got flippers.
And move you.
Gosh, can I just run over and...
No, help me because I need a health potion when I go down.
Oh gosh, you're
All right. She doesn't have any.
Does she
I
not?
do. No,
No,
he
she
bought them
doesn't.
all.
I didn't buy any
You
because
bought
we
them.
got kicked out.
Because we couldn't do it.
So do
Callum, are you gonna do anything else? Are you gonna do anything else?
I don't know, can I actually run over to Rose?
that way.
He would get an attack of opportunity on you,
Never
as
mind,
you saw
I'm gonna-
happen
I'm gonna be in
to
front of the.
I'm
Rose's
gonna just
character.
chill by,
You okay? Your character is what?
I'm dead. Should I roll? Should I roll?
You're not dead. You're just in a world.
Roll me a Constitution
passed
saving
out.
throw.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn, Callum.
Drowning.
What'd you like to do?
What did you do that for?
Rose, please do not do that.
Alright.
Care a little, please.
What would you like to
Kristen, heads up.
Nat.
I think
Kristen, heads up. I'm sorry in advance.
Why? No!
You don't even know what I'm gonna do.
I don't, probably something bad.
No, I'm not.
I don't have anything to do. Just don't worry about it.
I have something to do!
You can,
What?
you can try to knock one out.
One
No,
of the
I
party
literally
members is
put my
right.
sword in my sheath and go over here and like just beam
Any,
against the wall.
any paladin spells you want to use?
I have no paladin
could
spells.
help
I
us.
have lay on hands. And
Wow.
basically, I only have 3 things for that.
It's just the prince.
Alright.
I gotta wait till people like actually die because I only have 3 HP to give people. I have like, if I heal you guys now, you will be.
assistance.
I can heal you guys later. If
All
I
right.
heal you now.
So you're gonna end your turn?
Yes.
Big bad machine,
Whatever you're
it's your
gonna do, don't do
turn.
it.
What? No.
Jared.
you don't even
Can
know
I
what I'm
grab the sword out of his hand?
Make an athletics roll.
Oh, yay. I
Oh,
like
yay.
that. I like that. I just need to
Was
know.
that sarcastic
myself.
yay or
No, it's
actual
a
yay?
good yay. As long as this isn't, was that five? It's a 10.
Plus your athletics.
Yeah, I know, no, that's
Well,
in
it's
total. I'm
me
telling you in
meeting my
total.
You try to grab his weapon and it just hurts you. You take 2 damage. No, you take 1 damage because he doesn't get the extra bonus.
Okay.
Things are gonna go great. Well, I gosh, I can't even.
Second
think
combat
much.
scenario, guys. Going great.
You want to go?
The first one was against like.
Can you please sneak attack someone up? You don't
I'm
have to.
dead.
You're not dead. What'd you get in your Constitution saving throw?
I did not pass.
What'd you get?
3.
You were unconscious. Give me a death saving throw.
Isn't there?
Oh my god.
So my panic either involves.
All right, so that's 1 success. So mark down somewhere 1
My
success.
pain involves either you or him.
All right.
What are you gonna do with me?
Nothing.
It is the guard
I'm so
next to
concerned.
Jared.
Okay. Kevin.
He is pretty scared.
We're fine. I'm also laughing
Is it
so hard my
next to
face is
Jared?
annoying.
I thought
I can
He's
see it.
he's gonna try to hit you one more time. And his sword breaks off against your armor.
Okay.
That was one.
He rolled very low.
This man is having a bad day.
I think we're all just kind of having a very bad day.
Yeah.
He drops his weapon and puts his hands behind his back.
Thank God. Okay.
I just had to stand there.
No, he had to roll really bad
And you had to
twice.
stand there.
With
Right.
you in front of him.
Hey, guess what? It's Brian's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Did this guy never win, did he?
No, it's this one.
This man's probably like, bro, you know.
No, but this guy never win, did he?
No, he did.
He did.
Oh.
He did. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Oh, he hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's just like Princess, just sitting there while we do all the work.
I'm glad you
Good
said
job,
that.
Noble. Anyways,
No one here.
I say it out loud.
I think that and get.
It's hard to hear after all the.
I
There's
say
a
it
lot of
louder than
clanking.
everyone else.
Make me
gotta
a Constitution
clarify.
saving throw on your voice.
Let's do this. 9 Constitution.
Gosh dang it, Paper, you failed me.
9.
Your voice.
Ha!
Your voice is a little shrill. You have
I'm so
disadvantage
happy right
to certain talking rolls
Yes.
for the next hour.
Oh yes.
Next hour.
Yeah, for the next
Okay,
hour.
I have a
It's
quick question.
gonna be a good day.
Can I speak to her?
No.
No, like I'm just saying, like overall, because I can speak to animals. Can I speak to her? And she
No.
can actually like talk original. She's a
Not
bird
an animal.
person. She's a bird.
She's
Still a
not animal.
humanoid.
Gosh, you're racist
It
and
counts.
freaky
So
DNA.
it counts for
I'm on
beasts,
video.
not for monstrosities or humanoid races.
Okay.
So if you meet an elephant person, it's not gonna work. An elephant person walks at
Are
night.
there elephant people?
Yes, they're called loxodons.
That sounds magical.
They are.
Okay. I would like to shoot another arrow and disarm the guard.
Roll with disadvantage again.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it with the spin dial. 5. 5 plus, yeah, 9.
What do you do? Keep picking.
Damn.
That went far off.
kind of offended.
And it lands in the barrel.
Thank God it wasn't
With
an
apples?
Yeah.
offended.
Meant to do that.
I'm not. There's no.
Would you like to do anything else?
There's no one for him.
There's
I mean,
no-
I can't speak
and you
anymore,
don't
so.
hacking.
Alright.
Are you hacking? Who's the
Cameron, it's your turn.
I don't know. This one was just.
Alright.
Well, one's disarmed.
One's disarmed.
The other still has an arrow in his side that you tried to pull out.
Sorry. Alright. I had a plan.
I had a plan.
Oh, I mean, I just want to.
Name me another death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Can I try to?
Okay,
I was gonna the same one.
This is another success.
Alright, I try to. Can I knock
You
him
float
out?
to the top.
Look,
Can I not-
face up.
Yeah. No, face down. You're gonna roll another death saving.
No.
Can I knock
great.
him out?
Yes, with an unarmed strike. Roll to hit.
Gone.
12 plus 4, 16.
Just hits.
Nice.
And then.
Fist, no claws.
Yeah, just fist.
All right.
No, why not? No.
2.
Plus.
Oh, plus? That would be plus strength, right?
Yeah.
No, plus dexterity
Dexterity?
because monk.
Oh, right. That's not better. 4.
4.
It's not better. I'm so sorry.
As you knock him out, combat
Yay.
is over.
Alright,
Thank God.
my original plan was
Someone
just
get me
to
out of the
have.
well.
I was. Cause I was
Yeah.
All right.
my original plan, I was going to use Hungry Jaws on you, gain my health back.
No.
That was my original plan.
All right, everybody. This has been Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice. We will pick up next time.
I'm so
But for
Still
now,
well.
you dice rollers, seems our party is still alive.
barely.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
she's passed out in a well.
See ya.
Yeah.
I lost 1 health there.
I have 3 health out of 5.